What's popping? What it do, y'all, man? It's your boy, the Sports Man. Welcome to Sports Therapy, man. Look, y'all. Let's talk about it, man. Look, I was gonna break down some other stuff, but it's somebody that I just can't get off my fucking hit list right now, irritating the fuck out of me right now. And if I seen him, I'd probably smack the shit out of him right now. Yeah, his name is Jason Whitlock. I'm fucking sick of Jason Whitlock. Let's break it down, man. If y'all know who Jason Whitlock is, he's a black Republican. I don't give a fuck about politics, but he's a black Republican who hates everything black. Anything has to do with black, he's hating on it. He hates Deion Sanders. Says he acts like a emotional, insecure woman. He talks shit about Shannon Sharp. Every time I see Jason Whitlock, every time I see you, Jason Whitlock, all you doing is shitting on black folks. All you doing is shitting on people that look like you. I haven't seen you defend anybody black. Now I'm gonna say this. He been hating on Deion Sanders hard. He even had Warren Sapp come on his show and try to explain what was going on. He been hating on Deion so hard. It's like, why? You're in the media. You're in the media. You're supposed to be trying to fucking help people rise. Instead, you're too busy fucking slandering motherfuckers like Deion Sanders. Why? Because he went to a HBCU and won, and he came to a Power 5 and he's winning, and you don't like that the way he do shit? You don't like his style? So the fuck what, man? So the fuck what? You just a fucking hater, man. I don't see you like anything black, bruh. Nothing. Now I'm gonna go ahead and break this off. I seen this little shit, man. I seen this shit. I don't know if y'all watched y'all heard about this shit. This Lane Kiffin story, man. Lane Kiffin at Ole Miss. They got a player there. What's his name? What the fuck is his name? DeSanto. Your defensive tackle. Anyway, check it out. He's suing Ole Miss and Lane Kiffin. Why? He's suing them because he went on a mental health break, right? He said he had to step away from the team for his mental health. So he didn't come to practice for a few weeks, 2 weeks. He didn't come to practice for 2 weeks. Lane Kiffin trying to reach out. He can't reach him. Kid said he got mental issues. He's not ready to talk to the coach yet. Right? That's what he's saying. He ain't ready to talk to the coach. So the kid been going through it with Lane Kiffin already, obviously. So what he does, the kid goes into Lane Kiffin's office for a meeting. He brings a tape recorder. In Mississippi, it's not illegal. From what I'm hearing, it's not illegal. So he brings his tape recorder because he knows Lane's gonna say some crazy shit. He been saying crazy shit, obviously, right? So he takes the fucking recorder. Talks to Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin cussed this kid the fuck out. Every other word was fucking this, and fucking that, and fucking this. And he said, I don't give a fuck what your mom says. In the real world, you have to come to work. This is a job. Whoa. This is a fucking college student. A college student. You calling it a job? Now it's a job. It's not a fucking job. He's a student. And unless you're a fucking super baller, you're not getting paid. So he's a student. You're telling him it's a job. So at least you know where the head coaches is already thinking, right? So he talks to this kid. He's basically cussing this kid the fuck out crazy. I mean, he's saying, your mental health, blah, blah, in the real world, that shit don't work. And you got to fucking do this and you got to fucking do that. And the kid says, look, I don't know why you got to be so disrespectful. He says, you know what? Get the fuck out. You kicked off the team. You don't come, you're not here for 2 weeks. We can kick you off. And he's basically saying, get the fuck out of here. We'll make you transfer. We'll make you transfer. See, this is the new tactic that they do. We're going to make him transfer, right? But the kid's whole point is not just about the way Lane Kiffin was talking about what's going on, right? His whole point was whenever women come to the coach and say, hey, coach, I need to take some time off for my mental health. I got to take a little time away. He's saying that they're so afraid of women these days in the optics of things that they automatically give them these exceptions. They give them these excuses, right? Not saying they're wrong or they're right, but they give them, they excuse them. And he has a point. And he's saying that he can't do that. And Lane Kiffin fucking pretty much just shits on this kid hard. So I'm looking at Jason Whitlock as he breaks the story down, and then first thing comes out of his fucking mouth about this kid is, yeah, he comes from what I see, he comes from a single mother home, no father, from what I see in the pictures and from this and from that. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with any fucking thing? What the fuck does that have to do with anything, right? So so I'm like, okay, I'm trying to see where this is going. And then he's saying most of these kids come in here, they don't have a father and they're broken, and these coaches got to fix them because they're broken, and this transfer portal is destroying and everything, and even in the NFL, there's no fathers in the NFL. These kids, none of these guys have fathers. I'm just like, why the fuck is he going so fucking off the rail when none of this shit even matters to the point of what the kid is suing Lane Kiffin for? Lane Kiffin is getting sued for discrimination, not racial discrimination. He's getting, well, I think it may be somewhat racial discrimination, but he's getting sued for discrimination on sexual discrimination. Right? If they excuse Susie on the tennis team or on the fucking swimming team for mental health, and then he wants to fucking be excused for mental health and they won't do it, that's called discrimination. It's the fucking definition of letting one motherfucker do something, and then when another motherfucker do something, it ain't all right. It's called discrimination. But he goes so far off of that, and he just fucking just keeps going in on this little kid, talking about how black's this, black that. It's like, Jason Whitlock, I don't know if your black ass looked in the mirror, but your ass is black. Your ass is black, bro. What the fuck? You actually fat and black. You fat and black, and you talking shit. And then he brings up the fucking politics. Then he brings up these people on the left have come up. What the fuck are you talking about? We're not even talking about politics. We're talking about a kid suing because he felt discriminated against because he wanted to take some days off for mental health, and these coaches won't let him do it because they look at football as a job because it's big money. There's no big money in swimming. Nobody gives a fuck. It's really not even big money in the baseball. It's the football is where the money's at. Basketball is where the money's at. So I'm just really tripping on Jason Whitlock. I can't fucking figure him out. He got a problem with Shannon Sharp talking about, oh, I know what happened at Fox Sports. So he needs to watch out. What? Oh, him and Stephen A, they doing this and they doing that. So basically, when I look at Jason Whitlock, it looked like he just mad at black man's success. He don't want no black man to succeed. You mad at Shannon Sharp, you defend Skip Bayless. You get mad at this young kid and you defend Lane Kiffin. You get mad at Deion Sanders, and then you have the sides of all these good old boys who've been coaching for the longest, doing what they've been doing, getting paid millions and millions of dollars while these kids were making no money for years. And that's how they want to keep it. They want to keep these kids broke. But I just find it interesting that everything that Jason Whitlock talks about, he always ends up talking about race. And it's like, why are you piling on to your own race? It's enough motherfuckers ready to do that to your race. And here you are. You fucking Uncle Tom. You ain't never gonna be accepted. Go stand next to him and see how they feel about you. You're fucking weird, man. You're fucking weirdo, man. Jason Whitlock, man. You gotta be ashamed of yourself, man. I don't hear you say nothing positive about nobody unless they the opposite of what you look like. And I just don't get it. I just can't figure out. Lane Kiffin called this kid a fucking pussy. All of this shit. All kinds of crazy shit. And all fucking Jason Whitlock want to do is blame the portal, blame these kids not having fathers, blame how they can transfer and get money, NIL deals. when none of that has anything to do with the fact that we all know football's the moneymaker in college. And if you want to take time off for mental health and you're a good player and they want you, they're going to use it against you. They're going to use it against you. So he has a point when he knows that Susie can be like, hey, swimming coach, I can't fucking come in. My mental issues are going on right now. I got mental shit going on. I need to step away from the team for a little while. Sure, Susie, no problem. There's no issue at all. You give us a call. You tell us anything you need, and we have you here at North Carolina AT&T or wherever fucking college it is. That's what they're going to say. But when you're an athlete, they treat, because they get paid like a business. So, I mean, college football is a business. Let's just be real. It's just not a business for the kids unless you're a superstar. If you don't have an NIL deal, you just, you know, it is what it is. You're on the same old bullshit. And the fact of the matter is, all of these old school good old boys, they want to keep this shit how it used to be. They want to keep all these kids broke and starving and shit. They won't like Tim Tebow to come in there and fucking be the best player on the team, have the biggest name on the team, have a whole stadium full of his jerseys, and he's not making $1 off them jerseys. Fuck that, man. That's weak shit. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's a new world. It's a new fucking time. And Jason Whitlock, you a fucking hater. You need to fucking get off Deion Sanders' nuts and quit hating. You need to quit hating on Stephen A. Smith. You need to quit hating on Shannon Sharp. You need to fucking get yourself together. You need to fucking hit the treadmill. You need to find yourself a fucking woman. And if you got one, you need another one. You need to do something with yourself and quit hating on motherfuckers that look like you when you look in the goddamn mirror. Because that's all you do. That's all you do. Pure fucking hater, man. Pure hater. Defend Lane Kiffin. You fucking defend Skip Bayless before his Damar Hamlin remarks that had the whole internet on fire. You blame Shannon Sharp for that because of the way he responded. But then you don't say anything negative about the comment at all. You said actually, you said the comment that Skip made was, he made a perfectly harmless comment about Damar Hamlin. What the fuck? What world is this? What world is this? So, hey, I don't know where Jason Whitlock is from. All I know is he's fucking out of touch from reality. He out of touch from reality, and he can't be working at no networks. He got to be on YouTube and shit because he can't. He can't. He done fucked all that up because he's a fucking weirdo and he's a fucking hater, and he hate his own kind. I came on here to talk about some other shit, but this is all about you, Jason. You a fucking weirdo, man. Get your fucking self together, man. Get yourself together, man. Shit. Motherfuckers like you who need enemies, man. But anyway, man, I'm out of here, man. Good looking, checking me out, man. Hey, Jason Whitlock, man, I hope you see this shit. You need to fucking listen and change your fucking ways, man. Change your fucking ways because you a fucking hater. Sportsman, I'm out this bitch, y'all. Holla at your bizarre.